Disclaimer: some of the scenes of the video are fictitious and exaggerated. Remember that tuberculosis need not be deadly if detected early and treated effectively. Mycobacterium tuberculosis. It is coming. Mycobacterium tuberculosis. How long do we have before it reaches us? Mycobacterium tuberculosis. Are we ever truly safe? In a world where TB has become a pandemic, how will you survive? Rule 1 in the survival against tuberculosis: be healthy. When the epidemic struck, for obvious reasons, the first ones to go were the weak and sickly. Poor guy. But as the infection spread and the chaos grew, it wasn't enough to be just healthy and fit. You had to get protection and know how to use it. Which leads me to my second rule, the N95. The bacteria travels in droplets from infected humans and is inhaled by unsuspecting citizens wearing regular face masks. Remember those moments when you're not really sure if you're safe? Don't get all stingy with your protection. Use the N95 mask. Mycobacterium tuberculosis is a clever little critter. It is able to find a way around the human's body defenses. Once inside the lung, Mycobacterium tuberculosis will allow itself to be eaten by the defense cells called macrophages, a type of cell that basically ingests foreign material. They can remain in their new host and multiply in the lungs. In 3 to 8 weeks, your lungs have been taken over. Your body will always try to fight it off and engulf the bacteria in macrophages. These macrophages will form a shell around the bacteria and keep them contained. Although this makes you infected, it doesn't mean you will develop the disease. But when you're at your most vulnerable, they will sense it and they will strike. The shell will break and all the bacteria are let loose. And these little suckers will start multiplying uncontrollably in your body. In a matter of 3 months, they can even travel to other sites. How to stop this from happening? Don't get infected in the first place. Don't let them catch you indoors, in small enclosed spaces, with prolonged contact with infected people. Rule number 3. Beware of small and crowded places. As the sick began to outnumber healthy humans, people started to think that TB was inherited. This is a fallacy. The real culprit is the lack of proper cough etiquette and hygiene. And where do all our bad habits come out? At home. In the family. Where we think we are safe. Remember proper cough etiquette and hygiene to protect the people you love the most. Keep them safe. We think that households with TB are a death trap, and all those in it are doomed to die. This is a fallacy. Only a third of those who are infected are infectious, and most tend to turn non-infective within a month of effective treatment. This leads us to rule number 4. Get treated. It's free and available at the nearest DOT center. And don't forget the children. They are continually exposed to infected family members. This brings us to our last rule. Get vaccinated. Because the best form of treatment is actually prevention.